guys, it's Marissa from Beneath the Moon Stars. I'm going to do my first video of the year, kind of, or at least my first wrap up in TBR. I had a really good reading month in January. I definitely took advantage of the 19 days I wasn't in school and read 10 books, so that's really exciting. I started off the year in the month reading and rereading the Unbecoming of Mare Dyer series. And that was the Unbecoming of Mare Dyer, which I read quite a while ago actually, for the first time. And I read Evolution of Mare Dyer when it came out, and then I finally read The Retribution of Mare Dyer. Guys, this book has been a long time coming. I'm so glad that I reread all of them because I just got to fall in love with the characters again, look at the full story, and it's just such a different and amazing story, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm really gonna miss Noah. Noah Shaw, please don't leave me. But yeah, I gave them all 5 stars, of course. They were all really good. Next, I did a author binge kind of and read Amy Rogers of a Detour and Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. I'd read Since You've Been Gone, I think over the summer, and I fell in love with it. And I had always wanted to read her other books even before I read that. Like, I've been wanting to read Amy Rogers for years probably, and I finally did. And I just loved these books. I think I read this in a day. This one maybe 2. They were just so easy to read and just fly through, and the characters were so great. And this made me want to go on a road trip. And I don't even like road trips. Like, I just don't like them. They're so, like, they make me claustrophobic. But I wanted to go on a road trip. And this one made me cry so hard. It really did. I was really emotional. Like, well, I don't have an Augustus Waters. I actually do have a dad. So, for the dad to have cancer instead of the boyfriend, it really hit me right in the feels, man. So it's hard. Next, I read In the Shadows by Kirsten White and Jen D. Bartolo, and I have been wanting to do this one since I first heard about it because it's such a different book. Let me show you how. There's one piece of artwork, like, look at that. It has pictures in it, and the way that this is told is like part of it is story and part of it is pictures, and somehow you don't really know, but the stories kind of fit together. And I'm gonna be honest, for most of the book I kind of felt like the stories would have been better apart. Like, I was like not really like satisfied with either of them. Like, the artwork was beautiful, but I just felt like the characters weren't that strong. But then once like it got to the end and like it all like fit together, I was so amazed. Like, oh my goodness, it blew me away. And they made this book, and I'm so glad that I read it, and I really hope that more books like this come out because it was so much fun to read. And really easy to read too. And I give this in 5 stars. All of the past ones, of course. I read Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. Hello? I never know. I love her, but I really don't know how to pronounce her last name. This is her debut novel, and the first adult novel by her that I've read, but I've read obviously Eleanor Park, and then I read Fangirl, My Own Landline, and I love anything that this woman writes. Like, literally, I will read anything. I don't even read adult, and I will read all her adult books because they're amazing. Like, this book was so cute, and it was so different, and I heard it like explained some way where, and it's really true, like, the stories are not like extraordinary, the people aren't, they're just normal people, honestly, but they're so interesting, and the way she writes them is just so beautiful, and I can't wait to read Landline. I have it, and I really want to read it, but we'll get there. As for now, we'll just think about how great this book was. 5 stars, guys. Next, I did another author binge, completely random. I literally have no idea why I decided to pick these books up after having them for years and years and years and years and years. But I finally read Sweetly by Jackson Pierce and Fathomless by Jackson Pierce. These are the, I think, second and third books in her like fairy tale retelling series, and there's 4 books, and I need the last one really bad because I love this series. It's like retellings, but the way that she like twists them and connects them is so different, and if you love retellings, you should definitely read these. I gave this one 4 stars. I gave this one 5 stars. I loved the mermaid kind of thing that was happening. It was creepy and spooky, and I just really enjoyed it. Last but not least, I read The Shadowed World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is the sequel to These Broken Stars, which is one of my favorite books. Like, I don't remember, I think in 2013 it was one of my favorite books of that year. It was so good. Like, it's so good. It's like sci-fi, just done amazingly. And this is the sequel and companion novel because they're obviously different characters. And this follows Jubilee and Flynn, and Jubilee is a soldier and Flynn is a rebel, so you know you got that kind of star-crossed lovers thing going on, and there was a lot of like political stuff and like warfare all on this planet and all this mystery, and it connected to These Broken Stars, and the characters came back, and I wanted to cry because it was so good. It was really good. Like, it was really, really good. I think the next one. Read this series, guys. Start now. Please. 5 stars. And then, what in the world? That brings us into February. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to read in February because it is the first full month of school. Don't know how busy I'm going to be, how much I'm going to feel like reading. So I don't have a lot planned, but I feel like I'll probably just wing most of it. And what I do have planned is books 4 through 6 in the TBR Academy series. And that is Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and Last Sacrifice, which is giant. So yeah, that's only 4 books, but they are pretty fat, so they might make it through the month, but I might just pick something random. And this is what I'm currently reading, so I'll let you know what I think of the rest of the series at the end of the month. And yeah, I will see you then. Happy reading and happy February. Bye.